What's happening, John, guys? Welcome back to Far Cry New Dawn. This is chapter 15, and when we last left off, we had just bought some maps to show the location of the deer photography. So we're going to collect some of those in the areas that we have been in. And then as for, like, we also got music player locations as well, too, so I might scout some of those in the vicinity of where I have been. Push down here, just help me explore out this map a little bit more. There is other maps I can buy. Some of them seem a little redundant, like there is resource maps. I chose not to buy those right now, amongst other things. A couple other things too. Tracy's travels. Even before I got out, I knew this guy was a piece of work. Didn't see him much at first, since Rachel and I just stuck together, but I still never did trust him. I trust a lot of people I shouldn't have, but at least I was spared trusting John Seed. Dude cared a lot about his house. For someone convinced the world was going to end. Only wish he could have lived to see what the Rye family did with the place. That's one down. Perk point for that. Is there anything to my north? Nothing, eh? Nothing over there. It's all good. So let's go over here next. I want to go down and grab that one. Just kind of clean up the map a little bit. I do want to do some expeditions at some point. I just don't know if that point's just this second. Tracy's travels. In the earlier days, I thought I'd grown past everyone, at least at first. I've been with the cult for a few weeks until one day I saw Nick and Kim around Hope County. The way they looked at me, like my dog had just died or something. Kind, but with so much pity. Thought I'd find a place I belong with the cult, and the Ryes were the first to make me think again. After they came out of their bunkers, they tried to settle into their house again. Pretty dumb in my opinion. Can't expect your house to be in good shape 10 years and 1,000 bombs down the line. I guess they wanted to raise Carmina in a relative peace and quiet. The twins made sure they couldn't happen when they took Nick and chased them into the wilderness. They didn't deserve that, but I'm not sure what anyone deserves anymore, really. What else do we have on the map? We have one right here. Music player to the far north there. One up there too. Yeah. Crappy thing was I was not in that exact location, but I was over that way. So you think I would have found that?
Those masked fuckwads are squatting in an old even convent. We don't want another highwayman stronghold in the area. Go clear them out for us.
Empty garden. Do I... No, I have everything I need. What we got? Tracy's travels. This town's like a shitty parent. Never was the nicest to you, but you always got a soft spot for him. Falls End looked after everyone, every single person except me. Virgil tried at least, and I always loved him a bit for that, grinning idiot. Glad he didn't live to see the town like this. Mary May did, though. She never even went underground. She worked so hard, maybe even to the death, to keep this place going. Not like it worked. She probably had too much radiation in her by the end, but I think she died of a broken heart. Let's go north and grab the music player that's up there. Because there's not anything else down here except for that. So I can go south from there to grab that. Am I at for kills? 9 of 10. Almost there. Not bad. Actually, because I'm right here, I might as well switch that out for something. Once I get it to 10, I'm going to switch to something else for the moment, but... what do I still need? Let me open this up. Amateur saw launcher I have, rocket launcher if I could make that. I'm missing the titanium now, of course. I should be using this next, actually. I missed. Come on. Thank you.
Let me know if there's any socks without holes in them.
Socks without holes. Didn't want him getting away, so I figured I'd barrel stuff him. Supply drop detected, eh? I do need some resources. Here, mosquito drives me nuts. Basically right beside me.
Breathe in strength, breathe out bullshit.
They just straight up killed his ass. Jesus, eh? Shot him dead right there. Shot Shotgun. Oh god, I remember this one too.
Still count my lucky stars and only lost my back to this. I'd be able to be smiling otherwise.
We'll take this back to the base. I'll have to run back up here, but that's fine.
Oh, it'll take more than that to bump me off.
At least it wasn't terribly far. When I go back, I can switch out the saw anyways. Put the AR back on. Did I get more titanium? No, I didn't. Okay, almost have 250 of the Far Cry credits. I think I'll get everything else, more melee weapons, throwables, fist damage.
We got some bad apples over there. Here's no good. I gotta move. Oh, you find an air freshener, maybe?
What am I at for these? 3 of 5. I do appreciate these challenges though, because it adds some diversity. It makes you, like, if you care about getting these perk points anyways, it makes you have to go, okay, you know, use a different gun. The only thing I find a little redundant is the tier list, but I do get it though, because they have infinite... There's one guy there. They have infinite unlocks basically.
Breathe in stream, breathe out bushes.
I think I fucking launched. Getting stomped out by a turkey.
Things harder than a cast iron pan. Finding a better sight line. What makes you think you can beat me?
The highwaymen set up an outpost on Silver Lake. They're scavenging wreckage from the water. They basically control the water, and I hate that. Please do something about it.
The island outpost. That should be all outposts now. Hey darlings, got yourself a pair of fine muscled arms, down to have a sweet sweaty time with this dashing specimen of humanity. Just head around the back and climb up so I can see those bulging biceps of yours. I even got a few songs on the player for atmosphere. Oh yes, I do. Should be a shotgun trap or some bullshit. Not quite, but it was some bullshit. Not 4 again, Jesus Christ. We can go from here to Tillier Xylon. And then after that, I think I want to keep pushing north. Do all this crap here, get Horatio, boom, boom, boom. This way.
Gotta respect that kid. They saw me! They saw me!
Kill him.
I hope you won't do that with anyone.
Which way am I going? This way. Gotta hike this way. See what I find. Building over here.
Oh, it'll take more than that to bump me off.
Sawyer's Bend. Is she at 33? She's almost at 40.
Can do. Yippee!
Oh, yippee! Probably underneath, but I'm gonna check out the top first. Survivor Journal. Everyone said we were crazy building ourselves a whole new house, but I sure don't have no regrets. The crap years of the collapse are behind us. We got the food and the time to really rebuild. Way I see it, if you don't get a place to call your own, you aren't really living. Let's go check the bunker out back. Nothing, eh? Jesus. So looking for one tape. There it is. She's just gonna go over there and kill him, okay. Interesting. Location over there, Fillmore's hole. I'll wait until she gets the kill. Line it up. There you go. I want to get her to at least 40 and then we'll switch to back to having timber full time unless I'm doing an outpost. Moose. How many moose do I need? 3. I thought you got a 2-on-1 there. Holy shit. The moose done. Let's go ahead and get more throwables. Yeah, I see it. Alright. Fillmore's hovel is done. Nothing close by that I can see. Let's go get that, I suppose. And then I can go over to Signal Point. Now you bitch. Alright, let's go. Story mission up here? Close to something.
I was out by the old trailer park when a highwayman named Irwin approached and asked me if I wanted to join their group. Said all I had to do was prove myself in a fight club they set up out that way. I suggest you stop that. I was out by the old trailer park when a highwayman named Irwin approached and asked me if I wanted to join their group. Said all I had to do was prove myself in a fight club they set up out that way. I chased him off with my gun. But if you're looking to get an inside look at highwayman life, maybe you should find that little fucker.
Erwin Smalls.
According to our data, the temperatures are almost.
Let's go loot him. And that's a little bit out of my way. Timmer's almost got his 40 kills too, I think. Is he at 33? Frobisher's memory. Mom sucks. I told her to give me more food or else she'd be sorry, but she still kept a plate for herself. So I took all of her stuff and ran away into the woods, and now I live in this cave and I never have to share again. I took her music too. Take that, Mom. Yeah, let's roll over to this.